What's up, guys? In today's video I'm going to be talking about two new releases, not the most recent but kind of the most recent. So we're going to get started. First, I got these from Sabina, so these came from overseas just because I couldn't find these anywhere in the US besides the retailers' websites. So this was Sabina is a discounter in Spain, I believe. Took maybe a week and a half to get here, but still came faster than Joma Shop. Actually, no fragrance by. They did surprise me last time. They were quick, but yeah, two fragrances that I'm excited to try. But first, if you would like to support the channel, check out the description down below. I do have affiliate links at no cost to you. It helps support the channel. I get a small commission. It's a win-win. You buy the fragrances you love at the best prices you can find. I get a small commission. I could buy more fragrances, so I could stop spending so much money on these fragrances. But first, another thing. So it came with a free gift, which is actually surprising because I didn't know it was going to come with a free gift. It came with the Guerlain handbag. So obviously I do not, I don't have handbags, so it came with the free gift for my fiance, and inside the handbag it came with a foundation. So I think this is a color that's a little too dark for her, but cool nonetheless. All right, so let's go ahead and get it started. I am mostly excited about Habit Rouge, so let's go ahead and get started with this one. Oh, actually, you know what? Before we start that, we can do that later. We'll do that in between. There's two samples: Mont Blanc Explorer Platinum and Dolce & Gabbana Devotion Pour. I didn't know it was coming with samples either, so it came with samples, a handbag, and under retail. So win-win-win all around. So here we go. I did sell my eau de parfum for this parfum. Someone commented that the parfum is way better than the eau de parfum, so I kind of took your word for it and pulled the trigger and sold the other one. Here we go with the darker juice. I got nothing on the back of my hand right now. Okay, so I have smelled this before, and I remember smelling this fragrance. So I smelled this fragrance at a duty-free in Arlington, no, Herndon Airport, I think it was, in Washington. It smells like Skittles, but initial blast smells like Skittles. So a little animalic. I wonder if there's like a leather note that's coming off, kind of animalic. I think, yeah, a little bit animalic. It reminds me of the eau de parfum. I would definitely say this is a better version of it. No regrets there. I'm gonna pull up the notes. Of course, I don't have anything ready. Let's go ahead and pull this up. So I've missed out on pretty much every single limited release for Guerlain's. No way. It just came out. It's on Joma Shop now. Of course it is. I couldn't find it anywhere. It was sold out everywhere, and now you can find it at Joma Shop. So if you're interested in purchasing this fragrance, it is on Joma Shop for $100. But it ships in 1 to 2 weeks, so it'll probably be there in like a month or two. I paid the same price, but shipping it overseas, and I did get free shipping, so not a big deal. I went through a lot of hoops trying to find this fragrance, and of course now it shows up on Joma Shop. On Guerlain retail, it's going for $175. And Harrods looks like 160, but let's go ahead and get into the notes just because I'm getting sidetracked here. All right, so Skittles went away. It only shows vanilla, rum, patchouli, bergamot. So there we go. Supposedly that's all the notes. People say it reminds them of Shalimar. Don't know what that smells like. Someone says it smells like a vanilla and whiskey note that give it a Band-Aid, a little elastoclast vibes. Addition added to a dirty patchouli and a hint of herbal green vetiver for an older gentleman. I think great performance, but definitely a try before you buy. And it's also a cold weather scent. I get like a leather. Don't really get too much vanilla, unless I'm getting confused. Let me see. Some people are comparing it to Mercedes-Benz Club Black. I have not smelled that before. I guess no one else is getting like a leather note. My nose is broken then. The citrus from the bergamot ruins this for me. Yeah, whatever. It almost has spiced vanilla creme brulee. Alright, so my nose is definitely broken, guys. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be making videos about fragrances since somehow I got a leather note that may or may not be there and no one else thinks it's there. It almost says boozy, tart, and vanillic. I definitely think it is a bit tart. Slight animalic note. So I wonder if it's like the patchouli or something that's coming off like an animalic patchouli or like a dirty patchouli that's kind of coming off of... There we go. Look. So, alright. So, been visiting my sample I got from Guerlain Counter and I get it now. This is a really good vanillic fougere. Yeah, you could describe it that way. And then it says, there's got to be a hint of leather in this. On me, it opens ever so slightly animalic, not pungent, but a pinch. The lemon is tart and the vanilla is more like a thick vanilla extract. This is a masculine lemon bar. Airy projection, wafts off the skin with movement and comes back with increased body heat. So, thank you, Angelus Labrie, for not making me feel crazy, validating my feelings. Let's go ahead and get with Devotion. Devotion, I enjoyed the women's one. It just was too sweet. And obviously not for myself, but for my fiance. Oh shit. Alright, so we got some sprays in. I wasn't going to spray it on myself, but just got home from work. I'm going to take a shower, so might as well. So the notes on this fragrance are lemon, coffee, and patchouli. Definitely get the lemon coffee vibe. I like that it's different from every designer that's coming out. Interesting. Would I buy it? No. It's just not my cup. Not that it's not my cup of tea. I just wouldn't wear it. It's a weird combination, lemon and coffee. It literally smells what you think it would smell like if you had a coffee and a lemon next to each other and just sniff both of them at the same time. It's kind of weird. Let's go ahead and go with Explorer Platinum. I can't talk today. I don't know what it is. Let's see. It's not bad. Smelled this before. Don't really know what it's coming off like, but I don't really care. Does it have the notes in it? Maybe the one I've smelled before is just this, but it's a woody ambery fragrance. Doesn't show the notes. It is what it is, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and get to Acqua Di Gio Elixir. I'm kind of excited for this one. Well, I'm actually very excited for this one. I used to own the old version of Profondo, but I had a bottle it was a leaky bottle with a terrible spray, with a terrible atomizer. It just shot straight liquid. Ever since I bought it. It wasn't like it got damaged over time. No, it was just one of those that I got it and it was just straight. It would just squirt right at you. So I got rid of it. I sold that fragrance a long time ago. Maybe like I definitely sold it before. It got discontinued and I probably sold it for like 50 bucks. So definitely regret there. But I really don't care because I don't really miss the smell. Actually, that's a lie. I do miss the smell a little bit, but I kind of think I'm more of a Profondo guy. So here it is, Acqua Di Gio Elixir. Let's see. This is actually a really good atomizer. I like the atomizer they use for it. Better atomizer, magnetic cap, better atomizer than the, what's it called? The old ones, the Profondo I had. Off the air, it smells really nice, actually. This is actually really good. Definitely not what I was expecting it to smell like. I'm not the biggest fan of violet leaf, so I'm not into fragrances like Fahrenheit. I don't really see too much the resemblance to Fahrenheit that people compare it to. All right, let's pull up the note. I know there's a violet leaf note in here, obviously. That's, I think, one of the most talked about things. Definitely still a summer fragrance. I think it's a good spring fragrance, and it looks like Joma Shop also just got this one in, but they're selling it for $143, which is more expensive than what I paid for it. I paid right over $100 for it, I believe. So definitely a good purchase on my end, going because I bought both of these from Sabina to get the free shipping. Kind of saw that this one came back in stock that day, so happy I got it in. All right, so main accords: aquatic, citrus, woody, ozonic, fresh, spicy, leather, patchouli, aromatic, earthy, and green. All right, let's go. Notes are bergamot, green mandarin, and nutmeg on top. Middle notes are violet leaf and water notes. Base notes are leather, patchouli, vetiver, labdanum. Cool. Good thing about this fragrance is it doesn't come off with that egg smell. There is some fragrances, some aquatic fragrances with that water note that I get that does come across like that rotten egg smell. That's why I kind of don't have Dolce & Gabbana's light blue in my collection, but I saw Giorgio, he likes the summer vibes one. That one apparently doesn't have the egg smell and he has the same issue. Shout out to Giorgio. Well, you know what? I have this right in front of me. This is from my last video, but I don't know if this is still active. Use this coupon code if you are interested in saving $10 on Joma Shop. Purchases over $180. I get no commission or anything from this. It's just from my last package that came in. Code is LMKP53T. All right, let's choose. What do I like the most? Is it the Guerlain or is it the Acqua Di Gio? The Acqua Di Gio comes off as very natural smelling. Like it smells like they use definitely like really high quality ingredients in this. As I say that, I sprayed twice on my arm and it smells like a little bit like alcohol, but it could be because I just sprayed it twice on my arm. I also love mandarin in the top notes. Like Aventus Cologne is one of the best openings. Yeah, this is a really nice fragrance. I get the spiciness. It kind of like tickles my nose a little bit. I wonder if it's from that violet leaf. Really good. I think this is gonna be one that people go nose blind quickly too. I think it kind of dries down to the original. Well, a lot of people are saying this is a long-lasting fragrance, so that's a good thing. A lot of people are saying it smells like Fahrenheit cologne. A lot of people say it smells like Profondo or Profumo. Which one is this one? This is... Okay, I used to have Profumo, the black bottle. So... Let's see... Someone says a classic Barbary shoppy type of smell. Someone says this Acqua Di Gio Profumo mixed with Fahrenheit. This fragrance is quite nice. Perfect dumb reach kind of fragrance. Safe for the office. Yeah, it's a very easy wear. Someone says the projection and longevity is 12 plus hours. I'm definitely going nose blind to it quick. Yeah, I mean, this is actually really good. Would I say it's the best version of this fragrance? I think so. I have smelled the new Parfum. I have smelled the new Profundo. I've thought about picking those two up, but I kind of decided to pick this one up first, and if I didn't really care about it, I'd probably pick up the other two, or one of the other two. But this is actually really nice. So happy to have it in my collection. It's kind of one of those that you're kind of circling back around to. I used to have Profundo before I really had a big collection. I keep saying Profundo, which is the blue one. I used to have the black one, Profumo. It's kind of like I'm getting back to my roots. And then Guerlain. Guerlain smells like the Eau de Parfum, but I would say the Parfum is better. Crazy that it has like such different notes, but it's pretty much the same. They're very similar fragrance, just a little bit heightened up. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know if you guys have tried either of these new releases. I think the Guerlain came out late 2024, if I'm not mistaken, and this fragrance obviously came out recently. So 2 new releases. Happy to have them. Which one am I not sure will I be keeping for a long time? Will definitely be this one. Just because I don't know how much I would wear this. It's good. I'm going to have to give it a few wearings. See how it is out in the air. I'll make my decision at that point. This one... This was gonna happen. This is a slippery bottle. This is honestly probably the slipperiest bottle that I have in my collection. I have never had a fucking bottle so goddamn slippery. All right, but really good. I like the fresh spiciness on it. Violet leaf. It's kind of like a leafy note. It really is. Really nice. Really nice. So yeah, let me know if you guys have tried either one of these, or even what do you guys think about Devotion. Let's turn more into just a coffee fragrance, which I like coffee fragrances. And what do you guys think about Explorer? Out of all of them, my least favorite is the Explorer. Devotion's in 3rd place. 2nd place is Habit Rouge, and 1st place is the Acqua Di Gio. So that is all I have for you guys today. Please leave a like, subscribe. I will see you guys on the next video. Please make sure to check out those links to help support the channel. And that is all I have. See, that's it. Have a good one, guys.